Good morning, everybody. On this Sunday, it is September the 11th, and I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam Channel, sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Of course, I've got the flag background here in remembrance of 9/11, 21 years ago today. Let us never forget. Let us always remember. I will never forget that day and just how hauntingly beautiful the day was here in southern Kentucky. I was on my way to a weather meeting in Frankfort at the EOC, which is the Emergency Operations Center for the state of Kentucky, ironically, when all this went down, and I had to turn around and come back to Bowling Green. It is a memory that I will never, ever forget. And then seeing and hearing everything that was just taking place 21 years ago today on this 9/11. All right. Well, to the weather, we get to yesterday. There were scattered showers around the area, and we're seeing some activity this morning, although it did begin to taper off some last evening. We're starting to see a recurrence of some of that shower activity now. You can see just across the Tennessee border, we're getting this little arc of activity that's headed north. And that's going to move right into southern Kentucky this morning. This is just a bit of a disturbance that's out ahead of the main system, which is still back here. This is the front that will be coming in. Actually, the front's still way back here, but this is a trough out ahead of the front that will be coming through. So we have still a couple of systems to move through that will bring us rain today. And I think this will be the best day to get rain and maybe even some thunderstorms later with the front as it comes through, probably about 7 or 8 o'clock this evening. Until then, it's going to be sporadic shower activity. A whole lot going on right now, but I think as we go through the morning, we're definitely going to see the rain chances beginning to go up. Here is a look now at Kentucky Mesonet temperatures on this Sunday morning, and we're starting out very humid with all the moisture that's been in place. Yesterday, it was mostly just little pockets of rain, even just drizzle or sprinkles. It turned out to be a much better day than we had anticipated, but I think today, later on, especially, is going to be different in that regard, and that we're going to look at better rain chances. 68, 69 at the Kentucky Mesonet sites here in Warren County, 69 over in Butler County, mostly upper 60s. I don't see a 70. Well, there is up in McLean County, a 70 there, but everybody else is upper 60s. I haven't looked at the rainfall amounts over the last 24 hours, but I'm sure they're going to be light, and there they are. I mean, just barely a little bit here and there. I mean, just really not that much. But I think today we could pick up, maybe a half inch of rain as the systems come by. The disturbance, the trough at first, and then the cold front later this afternoon. I think that's going to be the better chance of getting more organized rainfall. All right, let's take a look at future temperatures this morning. And you can see that we are starting out in the upper 60s to near 70. I'll put this into motion. You can see we're going to head toward the upper 70s. We'll say near 80. Near 80. Yesterday we hit 79 for a high temperature officially at the Bowling Green Airport, and I think we'll get close to that, if not hit it again today. Now, the average high for the day is 85. So yesterday's high of 79 was 6 degrees below normal, below average. So it did feel pretty good. It was just muggy yesterday, and we're going to feel that again today because of all the moisture content that's out there. But tonight, as the front passes and skies clear, look what happens to our temperatures. Oh my goodness. Look at these temperatures. 56 tonight. Predicted low temperature, although we could see some 55s. Oh, look at Paducah, 53, 54, E-Town, even Louisville, 56, Evansville, 50. I mean, this is nice. Very nice, cool. And the humidity levels are going to go way down overnight tonight. The sky's clear. There could be some fog, of course, because of the rain and the temperature difference that will maybe form some fog under a clear sky. And then tomorrow, how about low to mid 70s, 74, maybe mid 70s, 75, 76 for Bowling Green once we get the day all said and done. But wow, very, very nice here for the beginning of or the almost the middle of September now. Wow, that went by fast. All right, here's a look at the predicted radar, future radar, and I'll put this into motion. Here's the current setup with some showers you saw north of us and west of us, still with the trough, and then with the actual cold front, which is back towards St. Louis. Some showers, that little arc of showers down across Middle Tennessee. So we put this into motion as the morning continues. I do think we'll see some shower activity. This is around midday, around the noon hour, as we get into early afternoon. This is just residual shower activity left over from yesterday, and then the trough comes through, and then back here is the cold front, and you can watch it move as we go through the afternoon. Scattered showers and a few thunderstorms, but here is the main front, and it's going to have a little more potency as it comes in this evening. As I mentioned, about 7 or 8 o'clock, I think it's going to come through Bowling Green. We'll see some scattered showers and thunderstorms ahead of it. Not too concerned about severe weather, although there could be some stronger thunderstorms, I think, as we get closer, as the front approaches closer to the Bowling Green area. Again, this evening, 7, 8 o'clock, and then it moves on through about 9, 10, 11, midnight, and then after that, oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fall-like weather is coming as soon as tomorrow, or even tonight, if you want to look at it that way. As that front passes, we will quickly clear, and things are going to just look and feel very fall-like. Okay, here's a look at the maps. Let me put that up for you so you can see it. There we go. Frontal boundary approaching. There's a trough ahead of it, some instability ahead of those two features. And here we go with the showers and the thunderstorms. Here comes the front as we get into afternoon and this evening, passing us by late tonight, early Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday night into Tuesday morning. And then look at all this high pressure, this just completely dominating our forecast here for several days. This is Thursday into Friday into Saturday. Just gorgeous. The next time we'll have a system coming through won't be until probably next Sunday or Monday. So, I mean, just expect a nice break from the unsettled weather, from the heat and humidity. The heat is going to make a comeback, and I'll show you that. We are going to see and feel a bit warmer temperatures as we get into the 10-day period. We get a little taste of fall, and even the colors there on the blend of models outlook. You see some of the burnt orange and some of the, more deep reds there, indicating a little bit warmer. But look at 80, near 80 today, mid 70s, as I mentioned, tomorrow, 80 for Tuesday, Wednesday, 83. Then we see a streak of mid to upper 80s, but it's not going to be a very humid period. It's going to be a very dry, sunny, mid to upper 80s. It's going to feel warm, but it's not going to feel muggy. That's the difference. And then you see toward the end of that period, when I was mentioning we do get some rain by the beginning of next week, um, not this coming week, but the week following, then you start to see the temperatures go back down, 84, 85. But here's the other thing to look at. Look at those low temperatures, like tonight, 56. Tomorrow night, 54. There could be some locations that only make it to around 50, 51 even. Look at that, 55 for Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, then 58. And then even those 60s are not bad because, again, keep in mind there's going to be lower humidity. The mugginess is going to be out of the picture. And wow, just really incredibly fall-like. By the way, one thing to pass along, and this is going to blow some of your minds here. We are now at the point where the days, we're starting to get shorter days, longer nights. As of yesterday, there will no longer be a sunset past 7 p.m. until March 23rd of next year. I was noticing sunset times and I thought, so no more officially sun being up. You may see daylight or a little twilight, but as far as official sunset times, no more sunsets past 7 p.m. until next March. Another sign that fall is here. Technically, not officially, but in a few days, we're there. All right, you guys have a great Sunday. Thank you, as always, for watching and trusting me with your weather. It is a great honor. And again, we honor those who served 9/11 before, during, and after, and those that we lost on this fateful day 21 years ago. God bless you. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow back on the radio.